We all have that moment before a trip. Your passport's in your bag, chargers are packed, your plants are watered, and then you think, what if something happens while I'm away? It's not dramatic, it's just practical. And in this video, I'll show you exactly what to leave behind for your family or a trusted friend so they're not scrambling if you end up in a hospital bed in Zagreb. Hi, I'm John, and this is Solo Travel After 60, Gathering No Moss. I've been traveling for decades, often solo, and I've learned that a well packed suitcase is great, but a well packed safety file is even better. Now, I'm not a catastrophizer, but I'm also not 25 anymore. Things happen. A fall resulting in a hip fracture, a heart problem, a sudden unrelenting gallbladder attack on the third day of your dream trip. And if something does go sideways, you don't want your adult kids or your friends trying to guess which insurance company to call, or worse, calling your cell over and over while you're sedated in a Croatian hospital. So here's what I do before any international trip. I leave a small info file, digital or printed, with one trusted person. If I'm traveling with someone, well, we could exchange files. It's not morbid, it's smart. Here's a list of information that I print out and leave in a folder on my counter at home where my family knows that they can find it. Here's what to include in that file. First of all, travel details, where you're going and when, flight information, hotel names, and a daily itinerary if you've got one, along with any contact phone numbers or email addresses, either of your accommodation or of friends that you might be seeing while you're in a particular location. Secondly, your insurance information, the name of your insurer, the policy number, the 24/7 emergency assistance number, and maybe a copy of that policy or a summary of what's included in it. Third, your medical information, a list of medications and dosages, and any medications worth knowing about or allergies. I also leave a copy of my provincial healthcare card and number. Fourth, emergency contacts, primary and backup contacts, who to call first if something happens. Fifth, legal and emergency documents, maybe the location of your will and your lawyer's name, or who has power of attorney or healthcare proxy if you have one. Now, this doesn't have to be a 10-page legal document. A single page summary is better than nothing. And you don't need to share your entire life history, just enough to help someone to help you. And once you've gathered this information once, you only need to update it with the newest itinerary and contact numbers before each time that you go off on a new trip. And while you're at it, stick a copy of all this information in your luggage and a digital copy on your phone so that you have access to that as well. If you're traveling solo, this is even more important. You don't have a spouse or a buddy beside you who can speak up at the hospital. Consider carrying a small medical alert card in your wallet with your emergency contact and your insurer's phone number. So you've got a backup in case you lose your print copy. And this may seem a little morbid, but here's something folks don't ask often enough. If something happens and I can't get home on my own, does my insurance cover bringing me back? Most good policies do cover emergency medical evacuation. Many also cover repatriation of remains if disaster strikes. Some will even fly a family member to join you if you're hospitalized. This isn't grim, it's just thoughtful, a gift to the people who love you. Traveling solo at our age isn't reckless, it's rewarding, but it does take a little more planning. Leaving this file behind isn't about expecting the worst. It's about making life easier for the people who care about you so that they don't have to go searching when things might get stressful. If this video gave you a nudge in the right direction, give me a like and feel free to subscribe. I've got more practical travel tips for solo travelers over 60 and a few good stories too. Until next time, I'm John, gathering no moss and leaving a good trail behind me.